Hello everyone, welcome to Violette Yarn and Gift Co. Shopcast knitting podcast. Today is June 2nd, it's episode number 8. Grab your favorite drinks and come back and join me in a few seconds. And welcome back. I hope you had a chance to grab your knitting or your crochet and your favorite drink to join me. Thank you so much for watching, supporting the channel, and giving me the thumbs up, commenting, and talking about comment. Last episode number 7, we have 2 winners. Every episode I draw from the comments, and we have Josée Clement, who's winning a $25 gift card from the store, as well as Jeanette Walker from PEI. So congratulations, thank you for watching and subscribing. It really means the world to me. So today's tips and tricks is about a lifeline. So there's different way of putting a lifeline in your knitting. You can do a lifeline to prevent, and you can do an afterthought lifeline. So just to show you here, I put a lifeline, well, just to show you actually, into the knitting after. So right now I'm knitting with a 4.5 millimeter on this garment, and I use, I believe, a 2.5 millimeter needle to pick up the stitches. So of course you will have to pick up every single stitches of your garment before you start undoing your knitting. So this is very handy if you're knitting in stockinette stitches. If you have a pattern, it will be very difficult, because this afterthought is handy when you have to pick up on stockinette. After a mistake, you pick up the right leg of the V-stitch. So in stockinette, you have a V-stitch just like that. You can see that little V, yeah. And then you take your needle and you just pick up the right leg of the stitch and do this all the way around. Then you can forget to that point and restart knitting and fix your mistake. So I'm going to take it off now. Another way that you can do a preventive lifeline is to, dental floss. So your interchangeable needle has a little hole. Let me show you on the other one here. Yeah, there's a little hole here. It's very tiny, but it's perfect for dental floss. So what I do is I had folded the, I had folded the dental floss in half, and then I just roll it, and it goes in the hole very easily. So now that I have this dental floss in there, you can knit your next row, and after you knit the row, you just remove it from your needle, and that will hold your stitches. So let me show you the top that I put in a timeout for a very long time, because I did not put a lifeline. I didn't know about it, and I wish I knew. This is my Bonny top by Tin Can Knit. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous top. But as you can tell, the lace pattern grows in a way, and I had made a mistake, and all of a sudden I had another square row that was going like really loopy. I couldn't fix it. I didn't know how to fix it. I put it away, and a few months later, maybe 6 months later, I took it out of a timeout, and I really took my time, and I was able to rescue it. But if, let's say there's a 8 row repeat in my lace design, at row 1, put a dental floss lifeline, put anything to hold those stitches, knit your 8th row, then put another lifeline, take off the other one, and then knit another 8th row and put another one. So if you make a mistake, it will be so easy to go back and restart it. So at that point, instead of restarting the whole thing. But isn't this pretty? This is the Bonny top by Tin Can Knit, and it's knitted with very luxurious fabric. Just the label alone makes it look so luxurious. So this is the Exquisite by West Yorkshire Spinners, and it retails for $30 $39.55 now, but we have it on sale for $32. And I only have 3 colors left, so those are almost like part of the orphan section. So here is the gray. This is truffle, this is emerald green, and we have one more color here, and it is Florence. It's exquisite. So this is 80% Falkland wool and 20% mulberry silk. It's lace weight, so that means there's 800 meters per skein. You can do a whole shawl. You can do a whole summer top as well. So if you want some, head out to the website and order it now because they won't last. There's only 3 left. And what am I wearing today? I am wearing a fun little summer shawl, and it is called the Minuet. And unfortunately, the pattern is no longer available on Ravelry, but we have the pattern in PDF here. So if you purchase 3 skeins of the Mandarin Petit, you will receive the pattern. It's gorgeous, and it's super light. And whoops, let me just move these things here. Oh, here's the pattern right there, Minuet. And these colors are this one here of the shawl, but I made mine with the yellow. And here that would be a very beautiful nautical theme. It's gorgeous. So Mandarin Petit is by Sandnes Garn, my favorite yarn maker. And it is 100% cotton. It's gorgeous, super soft. Here you go, here's the label there. Bright colors are really in right now, and it's fun. It's fun to be going outside your comfort zone to try something new, and you may like that actually. I used to wear black and every shade of black and gray and white, and now I'm into colors and it makes me happy. It really, really does. Beside my beautiful shawl, I am wearing a top, and I think I should have worn a different one with that, but I'm just going to show you quickly. It's the Marai top. And I've made this a little while ago. It really, really grew, so it's really long actually. Here, look at the bottom, how beautiful it is. It's asymmetric, and it has this beautiful detail in the front here. It's gorgeous. So it grew. I should have made it a little shorter to go more like on my hip than longer. I mean, it covers my bum, which is good. Good for sometimes. And I made that with the sustainable compostable vegan silk. It is spun from eucalyptus, and it's called Myrtle by Queensland. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous, but it grows, and I didn't know that when I made my garments. So I know that a few people have purchased yarn to do the same top as I am. If you're watching, make it a little shorter. It will grow after blocking. So we do have some of the colors left. There you go. And I made mine in this color here, lapis. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I hope that you've been, you know, on a knitting mojo and just having fun with knitting or crocheting and learning new technique. And don't be afraid to try something new. It's just yarn and time. It's time. Absolutely, it is time. And one of my friend Diane had mentioned to me the other day, how did she say that? What's the difference between now and later? It's time, life. It's life. That's what she said. It's life. Absolutely. Life goes by so quickly. If you want to do something, don't wait. Just do it now. Yeah. That's what I say to myself when I was 39. That was several years ago. And I wanted to ride a motorcycle. I don't know why I'm talking about that now, but yeah, why not? So I ride a Harley. When I was 39, I thought, you know what? I've always wanted to ride a motorcycle, and my kids were getting older, and I thought, why not? I did not want to be older, like in my 80s and 90s, and I sure hope I live that long, and say to myself, oh, I wish I had. Oh, why would I not do that? Well, you know what? There's no better moment than now to do something you really, really, really want to do. So I took my M license and graduated with flying colors. It was really my calling. I enjoy it. and I bought myself my first Harley, and I'm on my third one. I've been riding for several years, and yeah, I'm in my 50s, so I've been riding for a lot of years, and I ride a big bike. I ride a bagger, so if you know what that is, it's a big bike with a big fairing, and I'm going to insert a picture just for your viewing pleasure to know exactly what I'm talking about. And my bike has a big saddle bag, so I can go shopping. When we travel, my husband and I always make sure I stop at other yarn store, and I have bags so I can shop as much as I want. So yeah, I'm a Harley girl, so you never know. You can never judge people by, it's funny because people that ride, we wear protective gear, so we wear leathers, and we are, you know, we look like dirty bikers, but there's a lot of professional people riding, and they're just protecting themselves. Anyway, enough about me right now. Another things about tips and tricks. So if you've only messed up 1 or 2 stitches because you wanted to knit them and you purl them instead, or vice versa, one thing that I use, because you don't need to undo the whole row, like 5-6 rows to fix 1 stitch. And here's my little trick here. This is a drop stitch rescuer, and it's a crochet hook. It comes with 2 different size hand there and the other one, and I have several. I have one in every single one of my knitting bag, and I also keep that. I have one that matches in my little boxes. So these are by Firefly Notes in BC. She buys those beautiful tin and puts some design on it with resin, and it's gorgeous. And this one I've got stitch marker, I have my rescuer, crochet, and tapestry needles. And those tapestry needles are really fun. You don't have to fuss around to put your yarn in those. Look at that. I call them my lazy one, but they are working perfectly, so you don't need to be lazy to use that. And when I was working on my beautiful blue sweater, it's another cardigan that I'm making, and it's a test knit for Marie-Christine Lévesque. She is a New Brunswick designer. She has books on, she has book on sock design, and she had a pattern in our Len 52 Weeks of Socks, volume number 2. She's lovely. She's a lovely human being and a great designer. So I had a pattern, a couple of cardigans from her, and this one is very similar to the April cardigan that I've knitted in that bright green. The only well, she's got many differences because she did, Marie-Christine designed this one. She is doing the button band at the same time as the garment. So I am in love with this technique because you don't have, once you're done, you're done. You can do your sleeve and you are done. Normally when you do a cardigan, you have to, once you finish, pick up all your stitches, and sometimes it's like 300 stitches all the way around, and then you have to knit your button band. This one is knitted as you grow the sweater. So I'm almost at the point where I can separate my sleeves, and it is a beautiful saddle shoulder that I'm very fun. The fit of a saddle shoulder is absolutely perfect and beautiful. When you do a saddle shoulder, that means that you have to do an increase on the right side and an increase on the left side to make that very quick increase. It's beautiful. I highly recommend, if you've never knitted one of Marie-Christine design, I highly recommend it. She's a beautiful designer. So this is coming up in September, I believe, and it's no secret, so she said that it's okay to share on the social medias and everything. And I'm knitting it with the Sandnes Garn Sunday. If you've seen my post recently, I made my swatch in this beautiful Ballet Slipper pink, 100% non-superwash merino. It is super soft, it's gorgeous. But after knitting the swatch, I kept putting my eyes on that blue, that electric blue, and I decided to go. It's a color designed by Petit, and it's the Double Sunday electric blue. It's just bright and cheery, and I'm still loving this. I might make that and mix it with mohair. Why not? It's really beautiful. Yeah, I'm surprised, like pleasantly surprised to see the softness and the stitch definition of this beautiful Double Sunday by Sandnes Garn. It's gorgeous. All right, what else I'm gonna show you before I go? Yeah, it's Friday morning right now. I get to the store really early, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna open the store shortly. But look at this beautiful swatch that my friend Nelly made. She's doing the Lento sweater, and she kept eyeing this Make It Tweed by Rico, Creative Rico. It's got 500 meters. Is it 500 meters or 500 yards? 475 meters, sorry, 50 grams of this tweed. And as you knit it, you make your fabric as tweed. So she did this swatch the other day and dropped it over for me. Thank you, Natalie. That was really kind of you. And this swatch is made with the 50/50 cotton and wool organic biobalance. She has a mohair, and she has this. It's stunning. And she came to knit night last night, and we were looking at other combination because I want to do a Lento too now. Everybody's done the Lento, and I'm very, very jealous. I want to make my own, and I think she came up with this color combination, and I just love it. So this Make It Tweed Neon is green with some speckle of white and gray and black. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And I think it will make a really nice Lento with these three together. Or if you think that pink would be better, this is absolutely gorgeous too. So I don't know yet. Yeah, this one's got the same thing. It's the pink thread with some white and gray and blackish tweed. So Make It Tweed. Hey, endless possibility. Absolutely. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And every time you watch and comment, I will draw two $25 gift card to someone. So how do I do it? Like, I do the number generator. If somebody has a better way to do it, please let me know. So what I do is I take the number of comment and I click on number generator between the one and the number of comments, and two number comes out, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this person 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, this person 1, and that's how I do it. So I'm going to post the winners if you've missed it into the description of the video. And thank you. And if you like it, please share the video and let this channel grow. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.